It looks like RSI is taking the Amazon Games approach by silencing any dissenters or anyone who speaks out against such practices. For those that don't know, New World had a million players on launch, and through, anyone who talked about them on their forums, Reddit, etc., absolutely silenced, blacklisted, threads deleted, etc. So today we have a RSI Janny here, Knight Rider, who decided to delete my thread. And my thread was basically a summary of the video that I released yesterday, which proves that customer service does not care about you. They only care about silencing outrage, which means they don't look at reports. They don't care about reports. If you stage a little fun panoraming, shenanigan video with your friends, and then Reddit gets upset with you about it, then they're gonna ban your account. And again, this game is absolutely not worth money. It's not worth sinking your money into at all. But let's dive into this. Knight Rider CIG. He removed the post. Here's my post. You can pause the video if you want to read it. It just sums up the past video. If you watch that, you're good. So here's a chat log. This is a chat room where I posted the link. He deleted it. I posted it again. He, of course, deleted it and then banned me, right? And, they didn't like this. They don't like being called out because I don't know if they do it for free, like Jannies tend to do. But anyway, he says, I'm not sure what you'd hope to achieve. However, posting comments, content highlighting customer service interactions, and threads proving we don't investigate reports, which may make customer service look bad, isn't something that is going to fly here and should be avoided. Then he's like, oh, given the severity, I've temporarily suspended you for 48 hours. And then he gave me a link to the rules, which is kind of funny because you can't see the rules if you're banned. So you have to, oh, what? He edited it. he edited the post. Look at that. He fucking I caught it on film. I can't believe I caught it on film. Look what he changed it. Look, it changed. He changed it to threads driving an insulting agenda and narrative. There was nothing insulting, and it's not a narrative, it's the truth. Caught you, dude. Yo, you sneaky little devil. Anyway, so if we go to private window here, we can totally see the rules. Okay. Now, real quick too, I just he didn't really list all the rules that I broke in his little Janny thing, but if I click this and then I go to my little ding dong notification. 4 hours ago, by the way. Nice sneaky edit there, Buster. Okay, so we got rules 1A. Look at all these rules that he's listed here. So let's go over the rules because these rules are awful. They're terrible, and it's the same stuff Amazon is doing. You can't look. It made Amazon flop. This game's going to completely flop if they don't get their act together and do something about this kind of behavior. But let's get into the rules. Okay, he said I broke rule 1. Be good. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Well, I would like to be held accountable for my actions. Absolutely. So yeah, I'm not breaking that rule. Rule 1A. Let's see. We got 1A. Okay, 1A is personal attacks. There was no personal attacks on forum members or employees. It's not personal. I didn't call a specific person out. And, grounds for an immediate strike. You're not allowed. Ooh, terms such as care bearer and sociopath. Nope, I didn't use those, so I don't know what he's talking about. He just hit a bunch of buttons on his little admin panel, his little Janny panel. Okay, we got rule 7. Let's go down to rule 7. What is rule 7? Rule 7. Do not discuss Don't you dare talk about moderator actions. Don't you dare. If we ban you, you better not squeal about it, Buster. You better not tell anybody. You got to keep silent. Oh man, yeah. If police beat the hell out of you, you're not allowed to talk about it, right? Okay, rule 7: do not discuss moderator actions, bro. That's kind of sus. That's kind of gulag style. That's kind of I'm not going to say any more about that, but you know that that's bullshit. You know that is a rule to protect the company. That is like some HR bullshit. Okay, we got 7A, B, and C. Okay, 7A. The probation of other users is not relevant. It's in the development. Actually, it is. If you're unfairly banning people, which you have done in I demonstrated in the previous video. It is absolutely detrimental to the development of the game because no one's going to want to play your game if you're just banning people because you don't agree with their opinions, okay? This happened to New World. There's been hundreds of thousands of people banned from New World because they made a forum post or a Reddit thread. I'm not even joking. Okay? 7B, the details of player relations and customer support are not relevant, which is the same thing as A? So this is just a repost? Do not post the contents of customer service interactions on the forums. No, I think I will. And I think everyone else should too. Or they should start getting refunds, actually, yeah. I think we'll do that. And then C, do not argue with moderators. Do not argue. I don't care if you're a Janny. I'm going to argue with you if you're wrong, okay? I'm going to absolutely... You can't even argue with them in PMs. They don't respond. It even says that they don't respond. Passive aggression and oblique references is still arguing. No, it's not. Like, you have to bend... This rule is basically like you have to bend the knee to the Jannies. If you don't bend the knee and suckle on their toes, then bye-bye spaceship account. It's a pixel space game. What the hell do you think you are? You think you're some sort of world government? I mean, shit, if I had $500 million donated to me, then, the money's going to your head. What is going on? Not even a lot of people play or even know or care about your game. Not even a lot of people can play your game. All right, what other rules we got here? 9, 9A, and 9B. Okay, 9. Contribute. Contribute. You better contribute. Pay up. Pay the fuck up. We want to hear from you. Obviously, you don't. You don't want to hear the truth. You don't want to hear the gut-wrenching truth of that your Jannies are doing this to actual players. I am a regular player. I'm not a pay pig. I'm not giving you $2,000 for a fake ship. I'm just a guy that cares about games, and I hate to see that my favorite hobby that I've invested my entire life into is just going to shit because of companies like this. Some of the best ideas come from the unlikeliest of thoughts. Yeah, so stop silencing people like me and deleting our threads. I literally just showed you why your corporation is corrupted. Okay? If you have something to add, stand up and say it. Yeah, I did, and look, I'm getting punished for it. So I'm using a different platform to discuss it with you, which you can't avoid. You cannot silence me over here. And if you do, well, then have fun in court, dude. Oh, man. Okay, so, let's see. Blah, 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 help the development team create the best possible... Well, that's what I'm trying to do, and yet I'm being silenced for it, okay? We love posts that help us build our world and hate ones that waste our time. Well, I didn't involve the staff involved me. Okay, it's not unnecessary drama, it's not even really drama, it's a pixel space game. Moderation oversight, yeah, if the mods are gonna go frickin' full-blown rage mode, you're gonna get called out for it. Okay, and then we have, what was the other numbers? We had, 9A and B. Here we go, 9A. Post discussing rumors or misinformation. Well, none of that was rumors or misinformative. Including the posting of rumors or personal opinion as fact, nope. It was actually all proven, so... and then 9B, posts designed to rile up or divide the community. Okay, yeah. Well, look, I didn't rile up the community. I didn't divide the community. You are with your actions. Spread unrest, including fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Hey, maybe you shouldn't moderate people that don't deserve moderation. Just saying. And then Rule 11, Please also note that these rules are guidelines for good behavior and not an immutable codex defining what you can and cannot do. Which basically means we're going to ban you if we feel like it. That's what this translates into. We're going to ban you if we want to. Resorting to literalism or rules lawyering. If you're going to have rules and then you're not going to follow your own rules, then that's on you. That's not on me. If you list a bunch of rules and then people do something you don't like, then make more rules. It's that simple, okay? Don't just be like, we don't like you banned, huh? That's very childish of you for a $500 million company, and where your game isn't even released yet, okay? If your idea of a good time is to find ways to troll Spectrum without technically breaking one of the rules, you may still be sanctioned, okay? I understand a good trolling session better than anyone. And let me tell you, your little special Spectrum website, it gets no views, it gets no traffic, it is barely used, okay? I see threads after the course of 2 to 3 days get 50 views. This website is not worth a troll's time, for one, so stop being so proud of your dumb Rule 11, okay? Anyway, So yeah, fun times with the Star Citizen Jetties. Oh boy, I had to get this out there because I think it's fair for anyone that's like me that is sick of playing these games that are just overly punishing for any little minor thing. Like I saw an image of a guy in League of Legends. He got banned, and here's what he got banned for. He typed in 2 question marks into chat. He made a sad face, and then he said, "Good game, well played." He said 3 lines of text, and he was permabanned for it. And it was his only infraction. And that's what games are turning into, and I don't want to see that happen with Star Citizen. I don't think that Star Citizen people deserve this kind of treatment. Why is that there? Did he Janny himself? Maybe they changed the rules at some point between June 30th, 2018 and well, June 30th, 2018. So 2 minutes in between. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. Okay. I just want the game to be good. So stop over policing your bullshit. And if you want to try silencing people like me, it's not going to work. Imagine you do this. Imagine a really big person plays your game. Imagine a really famous person plays your game. Not just me. I have like 60K subs. Who cares? Imagine someone with millions of subs that you aren't pay picking, that you aren't making them sign contracts to play your game. Imagine they play your game and they get treated like this, and they're just on a literal Who account, because they want to be undercover. They want to see what it's like to be a normal gamer for once and not some super famous dude. They're going to run into these same issues. They're going to accidentally crash into someone on camera. Reddit's going to go fucking buck wild and complain that, oh, he's pat ramming, oh my god, ban him. And yeah. Or whatever. The point is, I'm just getting it out there. Oh, if you watch this, great. Anyway, pay up, Janny. I want a handwritten apology from what's your name? How do I check? Direct messages. There we go. I'm on the private viewership, but Nighthawk, Night Rider, whatever the hell your name is. Handwritten apology. Let's go. Chop chop. Anyway, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss videos. Here's my outro. I read every comment, and if your comment doesn't show up, it's because you used bad words or you insulted me in some way. So YouTube hides those automatically. I don't ever delete comments. YouTube does. I don't. I believe in freedom of speech. With that said, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss tomorrow's video. It might be about Star Citizen. It might not. There's really nothing to do. The game is absolutely jank. You can't trust the Jannies. And it should be avoided unless this is corrected. Otherwise, it's going to end up just like Amazon's New World. Amazon New World, they had 500 million also. They had years and years of development. And look what happened to it. It's got like 10,000 people playing now. 10,000 down from 1 million. That's what this game's going to be. And I don't want to see that happen, so I'm doing my part. You should do your part too. Get on the forum, start complaining. They can't ban all of us. Let's go.